Indeed, the mysterious stranger used this crossbow to shoot the beetle. Seeing the strange runes on it, it was clear that the crossbow was unusual. This person must have relied on the mysterious power of this weapon to become so powerful. Diao Dingguo couldn't help but think, if this weapon belonged to me, with such a powerful weapon, winning over not just Feifei, but even more beautiful women and celebrities would be easy. As the saying goes, evil grows from desire. Diao Dingguo's desire fueled his courage, and his courage further amplified his desire. Just as Chu Yunsheng turned to leave, Diao Dingguo swiftly drew a watermelon knife hidden at his waist and stabbed towards Chu Yunsheng. Diao Dingguo's sudden attack was unexpected. No one anticipated it. The young boy only saw the knife tip flash before his eyes. It was too late to shout or stop it. Even Chu Yunsheng didn't expect such ingratitude. He had just saved their lives, and now someone was repaying kindness with hostility. Although he had mocked Diao Dingguo a bit, he never thought the other party would directly stab him. In Diao Dingguo's mind, this seemingly imposing stranger was doomed. At such a close distance, even if it was just a watermelon knife, it would either kill or seriously injure him, allowing Diao Dingguo to easily seize the crossbow and claim victory. At this moment, he seemed to see himself holding the powerful weapon, heroically slaying scarlet beetles. But events once again defied everyone's expectations. The mysterious man remained standing there, unscathed. Diao Dingguo's watermelon knife had fallen to the ground, his hand split open and bleeding profusely. He collapsed to the ground, groaning in pain. Chu Yunsheng, shocked and angry, demanded, "You want to kill me?" If not for the formidable defense of the 6-armor talisman, Chu Yunsheng might have really been injured by this scoundrel. Chu Yunsheng was genuinely angry. He had saved his life, and now he wanted to kill him. What kind of person does that? Why? Chu Yunsheng asked, still puzzled despite his anger. In the moment the watermelon knife was inexplicably deflected, Diao Dingguo realized he had made a colossal mistake, far beyond his imagination. Diao Dingguo stammered in panic. Chu Yunsheng laughed coldly, "Are you out of your mind again? Don't know what you're doing." Diao Dingguo instinctively glanced at Chu Yunsheng's crossbow but quickly looked away. As his mind gradually calmed, he desperately thought of a way to cope. Chu Yunsheng, already at the primary stage with the enhancement of the 6-armor talisman, could easily discern Diao Dingguo's sneaky glance and intentions. It didn't take much thought to understand that Diao Dingguo's plot was aimed at his crossbow. Chu Yunsheng was both furious and speechless. Even if Diao Dingguo got his hands on the crossbow, he wouldn't be able to use it without any vital energy. Besides, even if he had vital energy, the runic seal on the crossbow was attuned to Chu Yunsheng's aura, making it unusable by others. Diao Dingguo's treacherous nature, his attempt to steal, and his murderous intentions filled Chu Yunsheng with loathing. For such a person, there was nothing more to say. Just chop him up and feed him to the beetles, Chu Yunsheng's first thought. However, as he drew his sword and hesitated over Diao Dingguo's neck, he couldn't bring himself to strike. Not for any other reason, just because he had never killed a person before, causing a moment of hesitation. Though he had seen many gruesome deaths and killed numerous beetles, this was entirely different from personally killing a living person. It wasn't a matter of being soft-hearted, he had no sympathy for someone like Diao Dingguo. Diao Dingguo, already terrified by Chu Yunsheng drawing his sword, was on the verge of collapse. He never imagined that his moment of greed would bring such a disaster. But he seemed to forget that he was the one who attempted to ambush Chu Yunsheng first. Chu Yunsheng's moment of hesitation gave Diao Dingguo a chance. He turned and ran towards the room, even though there was no exit there, an act of desperation. Chu Yunsheng, though he hesitated for a moment, did not intend to let this scum go. Diao Dingguo ran fast, but Chu Yunsheng's crossbow was faster. At such a close distance, it didn't require wasting vital energy. He shot an arrow straight into Diao Dingguo's leg. Diao Dingguo tumbled over, crashing into a corpse, screaming in pain and terror. The other 5 people were terrified and speechless, none daring or willing to plead for Diao Dingguo. Chu Yunsheng quickly thought of a solution. He closed the room's only door, using iron bars scattered by the scarlet beetle to lock it. This way, he didn't have to personally kill this scumbag. Diao Dingguo would either bleed out or starve to death. There was no way out. This death seemed more cruel than killing him outright, Chu Yunsheng thought. But he detested ingrates like Diao Dingguo, so he felt at ease. As he passed the girl Feifei, Chu Yunsheng couldn't resist mocking her. You still trust this backstabbing scum? The girl was so scared she didn't dare look at him, shrinking away like a frightened rabbit. Am I that terrifying? Chu Yunsheng wondered, feeling a bit depressed. Can you take us with you? The young boy pleaded. Chu Yunsheng looked at the five of them, shook his head, and said, I have other things to do. You should leave quickly. The blood here will soon attract more beetles. But where can we go? A middle-aged woman said in despair. Head west when you get out. There are lights and gunfire there, a military presence. You can go there. Chu Yunsheng said quickly, having seen these signs on his way over. The young boy immediately objected. No, there are beetles guarding a bridge on the way to the west. We've tried several times but couldn't get through, losing several people in the process. Hearing about the beetles, Chu Yunsheng was instantly interested, his tone tinged with excitement. Beetles? How many? Everyone was taken aback by his tone. This was the first time they had seen someone so excited about beetles. The boy, more convinced of Chu Yunsheng's mysterious abilities, recalled, about two, one on the east end of the bridge and one on the west end. We've tried several times, and it's always the same. Two beetles. Although they were separated, the distance was so short it was practically like they were together, posing a significant challenge. Chu Yunsheng suddenly thought of another issue and asked, why do you have to cross that bridge? Can't you go around to the north or south? The boy smiled bitterly. Brother, we want to. Especially to the south where there's a Washang supermarket. We went there the most, but that's also where the most people died. There's a beetle in the street and another inside the supermarket, waiting for us to deliver ourselves to them. Chu Yunsheng thought for a moment. Finding solitary beetles was the best option, but such opportunities were rare. If he only attacked isolated ones, his cultivation progress would slow, which didn't match his urgent needs. So, he decided to challenge the two beetles, feeling a surge of boldness.